Yeah, I'll say Arizona. That way it keeps it separate on the website. So hi, my name's Cam. I'm the Arizona General Manager out here. And then I just blanked. Hi, I'm Cam. I'm the General Manager out here in Arizona. So yeah, as the General Manager on a daily basis, it's my job to make sure that we are prepared to provide a customer with the top tier experience that they're expecting. We make sure that the production team has all the tools and training that they need. The specialist who comes out and diagnoses your specific foundation problems, I want to make sure they are very knowledgeable and can answer any questions that a homeowner may need. And then on top of that, making sure our customers are happy and satisfied and just make this thing run smooth. Sure, so I've been with Dalinghaus now for about 8 months as the General Manager. I've been in foundation repair. Next year will be 10 years. I started in Oregon at a big outfit out there. I've worked in Oregon, Washington, California, New Mexico, Colorado, and here as well in different capacities from sales manager to general manager. The biggest thing that I help customers with is really understanding what's happening with their home. Arizona is unique that it's got really expansive clays that are kind of an anomaly in the Southwest, and it can be very easily diagnosed that your house might be settling when in fact it is heaving. And getting customers to understand, you know, this is one of two different things as opposed to just sitting down, right? California, Oregon houses just settle. Here, it's a different monster, and it's really important that we're getting it right. People are trusting us with their house, and they're spending a lot of money, and we want to make sure that we are doing things right the first time. I absolutely love my job. There is nothing like it out there. We have got customers that are putting a lot of faith in us. They're spending a bunch of money on peace of mind. It can be very confusing when you're going through this process as a homeowner and getting varying opinions. Oftentimes they are completely opposite and the customer gets very confused. So you really have to spend the time to make sure that they have a good grasp and that they're comfortable. It may be that we aren't the right fit for them, and that's okay, and we can hopefully point them in the right direction, but ultimately making sure that they're making the right decision is top of the list.
But outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
Outside of work, I love to mountain bike, ride a gravel bike. A lot of the canals out here, Arizona's got a lot of flat topography for me to travel around on, and occasionally I'll get up in the hills a bit. Aside from that, I've got a reef saltwater fish tank that takes up a bunch of my time and spare money when I happen to have some. It's a peninsula style Red Sea tank. It's coral and fish. It's a mixed reef. It's been up and running since I moved out here, so about 6.5 years, and it's a labor of love, and there's a lot of heartache involved in it, but it's been, you know, it's a fun hobby. So I've got 2 daughters that are grown now. They're in their 20s and early 30s. I'm older than I look, but they have been my base camp. You know, they're just my heart, and then my wife is something special as well. She's the first person who has just supported me through thick and thin and has always been there for me. And we are currently in the adoption journey. So yeah, we're going back in for round 2. We've been together now for 9, married for 8. Anniversary's coming up in a week and a half. Yeah. Oh, fun facts. Let me see. My dad was a big time radio DJ in the Bay Area through the 80s, 90s, a little bit of the 70s as well. But he had a pretty good radio career back in the day out there, and occasionally people will know who he is. Big Tom Parker was his DJ name, so. So yeah, if you've made it this far in the video here and you've got more questions and you want to get some of your questions answered about your foundation, feel free to reach out to myself or our office and we'll schedule you an appointment or a consult. I'm available, you know, if you would like to speak directly to me as opposed to one of our consultants, go ahead and reach right on out. Yeah, all right.
Nice. Is that right?
No.